Long ago, in a valley surrounded by high mountains, there was a small village named Noctera. Nights there were darker than ink. The sky was empty, without stars, and only the pale moon sometimes peeked through the clouds. Children feared to step outside after sunset. Elders whispered old prayers. Travelers lost their way in the blackness of night. In this village lived a young girl named Liora, gentle and kind. She was known for her silver hair that shimmered even in the dark, and for the beautiful cloth she wove from her grandmother's loom. But Liora felt sadness in her heart. Why must the night always be so empty? If only the sky could shine with light, maybe people would not be so afraid. One evening, Liora sat by the river, weaving silver threads her grandmother had once gifted her. The threads glowed faintly, though no lantern touched them. Suddenly, a soft light flickered above the water. A tiny fairy appeared. Her wings glittered like crushed moonlight, her dress woven from clouds. The fairy whispered, "Liora, do you know what you hold in your hands? These are not ordinary threads, they are pieces of the night sky, waiting to shine. If you weave with kindness in your heart, your cloth can become stars." Liora single quotes eyes widened. Stars, but the sky has none. The fairy smiled. Then you must be the first to weave them. That night, Liora worked with her whole heart. As she wove, she whispered words of kindness: For the children, may they never fear the night. For the mothers, may their paths be safe. For the lost, may they always find their way. With every thought, her silver threads glowed brighter. At dawn, she lifted the cloth into the air. The fairy raised her wand, and with a single breath, the fabric flew upward, bursting into thousands of shining sparks. The first stars were born. The villagers awoke to see the sky glittering for the first time. Children laughed, elders wept, and travelers lifted their faces in wonder. They named Liora the Star Weaver. The fairy, however, gave a gentle warning: these stars are woven with kindness. As long as your people remain gentle and true, the stars will shine. But if greed or cruelty grows, the stars will fade. For many years, the villagers remembered her words. They shared food, sang together, and helped one another. And every night, the sky was a river of light. But as time passed, envy and quarrels crept into the village. People began to fight over land and wealth. Slowly, stars began to vanish. Liora single quotes heart ached as she watched the sky grow dim again. One night, when the sky was nearly dark again, Liora returned to her loom. Her hair was now streaked with silver light, and her hands trembled. She whispered, "If I must weave for eternity to keep hope alive, then I shall." This time she wove not only kindness, but love, forgiveness, and patience. Her cloth glowed brighter than ever before, so bright that it lit the whole valley. When she released it, the cloth rose higher than the mountains, bursting into a million new stars. The villagers fell silent, humbled by her sacrifice. The fairy appeared once more and said softly, "Liora, your gift will remain forever. The stars you wove tonight will never fade. For you gave more than kindness, you gave your soul." And so, Liora vanished into the sky, becoming the brightest star of all. Moral of the tale: Cologne. True magic shines when hearts are kind. Even the smallest good deed can light up the darkest sky. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe the channel.